Hi guys, this is Big Fear from Big Fear TV. Once again, I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'll be giving you guys 5 reasons why you should consider buying the Note 8. The Note 8 is a good phone, but there are other good phones in the market right now. Good phones with good display, infinity display, phones that are much cheaper than the Note 8. But I'll be giving you guys 5 reasons why I consider the Note 8 different from all other phones out there. So without wasting much time, let's get direct into the video. The first reason you should consider the Note 8 as the number 1 on your list is because of the build quality. The Note 8 has a good build on it, a Gorilla Glass 5 both front and back, which is resistant to scratches. As you can see, I've been using my Note 8 for like 2 to 3 weeks now with no screen protector on it, and there's absolutely no scratches. So this phone is a big phone, 6.3 inch, but it doesn't feel big in the hand. It feels so good in the hand. When you hold it, it feels like a little phone. On the side, there is the Bixby button, which is a good feature. I've been using it for a long time. It's really good. On the bottom, there is the headphone jack, a USB Type-C, a great speaker, the S Pen, which we're going to talk about it in a second. And on the top, there is a slot here for extension of memory. So the build quality on this phone is a great reason why you should consider it as the number 1 on your list. The second reason why you should consider the Note 8 as the number 1 on your list, and a reason why it is called the Note, is because of the S Pen. The S Pen is something you cannot find in any other phones out there. It comes with many features that you got to take advantage of and that are good for productivity. For example, we have the Create Note, a Smart Select, the Screen Write, Live Messages, Translate, Bixby Vision, Coloring, and Glance. All these features cannot be found in any other smartphones out there. So they are very good for productivity. The S Pen also is good for precise touching. For example, things that your fingers cannot touch, the S Pen can get that roll into it precisely. It touch without any issue. So the S Pen should be another reason why you should consider the Note 8, because you cannot find the S Pen on any other phones out there. So consider. Okay, another reason why you should consider buying the Note 8 is because of the display. The display on this phone is incredible. It's super bright that you can use it even in broad daylight under the sun with no issue. This phone has a good display that watching video on it is just so good. Awesome. It comes by default to Full HD 2220 by 1080, which you can take it up to QHD 2960 by 1440. The display on this phone is just so good. Watching video on it, it's another level. So let's take, for example, you watch a video like this. I mean, watching video on this phone is just so good. It gives you a whole nother level of enjoying videos. So, the display on the Note 8 should be a good reason why you should consider buying it. Multitasking should be another reason why you should consider buying this phone. The Note 8 is a big phone with a big screen, but which gives you much rooms for multitasking. It also comes with an edge panel right here, which you can pair 2 apps together. As you can see, I got YouTube and Viber, Facebook and browser, Gmail, or Translate and Line, YouTube, and the browser. So when you touch on it just like this, it automatically split the screen into 2. So you can be watching, for example, a video up here while you are browsing down here. So the big screen is a big advantage to do multitasking on. That's another reason why you should consider buying the Note 8. Okay, the camera on this phone is another good reason why you should consider buying this phone or considering this phone as the number 1 on your list. This phone produces good quality images and videos. The videos and photos that comes out of this phone are just so unbelievable. The Note 8 has a dual camera on the back, as you can see right here. The main sensor has an f1.7. The second camera has an f2.4. Both cameras also feature and optical image stabilization, the only phone in the market right now with optical image stabilization on both cameras. When you get into the camera like this, there is an X2 button. When you click on it, it zooms in on the image so you can take good distance shot without sacrificing on the quality. The phone also has a live focus, which is it right here. A live focus is the possibility of having a photo with a blurrish background. So this is a very good stuff, and you can control the amount of blur you want on the background. Even when you take the photo, you can still control the amount of blur that you want on the photo. So the phone also produces a 4K video at 30 frames per second. So the camera on this phone is a good reason why you should consider buying this phone, because it has some features that other phones in the market do not have. So consider the camera as a good reason to buy this phone, or to considering this phone as a number one on your list. Okay, if all the reasons I just gave are not good enough reasons for you to consider the Note 8 as a number one on your list, then the last reasons, which is called a dual messenger, should be a good reason. Now, what is a dual messenger? A dual messenger is the advantage or the possibility of you having two separate accounts into the same device. This feature is found only on the Note 8. There is no other phones in the market that have this feature. So, what does it mean is that you are having two separate accounts into the same device. As you can see right here, I have two separate Facebook. That means two separate accounts. Now, how does it work? You get into settings. You scroll down to advanced feature. Then you scroll down to dual messenger right here. When you get into it, it gives you the advantage of turning on, like when you turn on Viber, for example, it installs another Viber, giving you the possibility of having two Viber with two separate accounts. As you can see right here, I got two Viber, 1, 2. As you can see right here, I got two messengers. As you can see right here, I got two Facebook. So I can have two separate accounts or in the same phone. So this is a good reason why you should consider the Note 8 as a number one, and the reason why you should buy the Note 8. So guys, thank you all for watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Until then, see you to the next one.